Hey everybody, hope you're having a wonderful day. Hopefully the live stream quality is good. I'll give it a minute, see if anybody shows up, but I'll stay live to do what I'm doing. Hello, whoever's here. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining me here. Lucia D. Wow, you still doing content? Long time no see. Struck by lightning. Lawless TV in the house. What I'm here for today at the Marion County Justice Center is really nothing to do with them, but the call center, the dispatch 911 non-emergency center behind them. I came yesterday and filed a request for a call that I suspected may have been called for LEO on me when I was at the health department, I don't know, a week or so ago. And I wanted the audio footage, and what they sent me was the CAD report. So I'm coming back to let them know that I actually want the audio clip, not just the CAD report. And I ran into the sheriff outside here again yesterday. I run into him twice out here, and once inside, but never intending to outside, and had a good conversation with him. So that content will be uploaded pretty soon, and his views on how he don't agree with me regarding qualified immunity. He said we wouldn't be on the same page as that. So that's going to be a pretty interesting video. That'll be coming up here pretty soon. I got a few videos that I need to get put together that's pretty interesting. So hey, there goes a guy going by, thumbing up. Let's see what's going on. Hey, what's going on, brother?
How you doing?
I'm doing better than I deserve. How you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing? Video taping sheriff?
Yeah, I've had quite a few encounters videoing them, and I'm just trying to get accountability and transparency and get some things changed.
Yeah.
And
ain't nobody fucking with you, are they?
Not really. I had a deputy that wanted to be real smug.
Hey, no,
And
this is all public property, right?
oh yeah, I've done recorded there inside, talked to sheriff inside. I'm doing public records requests right now because they called.
You got me. Let me say hi.
Hey, you're live.
Hey, man, that's a good thing you got going here.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you know about the Justin Graham, Officer Justin Graham, that tased and pepper sprayed and beat the guy early in August?
Justin Graham?
Yeah, Justin Graham. How you doing, bud? What's your name and your badge number? Oh, you're gonna be one of them pricks, so I got you. Anyway, I'm gonna go get my record. I appreciate you showing up and supporting.
Yeah, man.
Hey, good job on your community policing there, buddy. You jerk. All right, sorry guys. I just can't stand that shit. He didn't want to have nothing to do with the people because he's got a disdain against the people. You know what I'm saying? We're the enemy. That's why they like to sport that thin blue line flag that they, that's where their allegiance really is. Them against us, and that brotherhood allegiance to that flag and one another, no matter how it affects the people. So fuck them. Excuse my language. I got a little riled up by that bald bastard. Anyways. So I'm gonna go over here and see if he'll actually give me the footage I actually asked for, not a damn report and transcript of the CAD report. It said they showed up and that nobody was there and they left on the CAD report, which was bogus because I got him on video footage trolling around in the parking lot a couple of times. He just didn't want to get out and do his call for service, which that's okay. I wasn't doing anything wrong, but the line, you know how it is. So let's see if this dude. Sorry guys, I know I'm shaking. I've been riding bike for a while and I'm out of breath, I'm old, and no excuse. Anyway, let's see how this goes. I will give this guy a big thumbs up on responding and fulfilling that public record in less than a day's time. That's pretty awesome. He came out here pretty quick yesterday. There he comes. Big smile. He's a good guy. Hey, buddy. I appreciate you fulfilling that record.
I just pulled the wrong one.
Yeah, I wanted the actual audio file and not just the CAD report transcript. And I emailed you, but I didn't know if that would suffice enough or if I needed to actually do another
I'll get it.
official form. That's fine. That's super quick in my opinion compared to most places. But you'll be able to email that. Be fine too. appreciate it.
It told me the files like the one I sent this morning.
Yeah, just like that. And
Yeah, I think it has audio or something on there.
that's fine. That's exactly what I want. Hey, it's pretty good to have the transcript, script, and report to go with it anyway. I didn't ask for that, so I'm glad to have a little extra.
Okay.
Thank you, man. You have a good day.
Tomorrow.
All right, sounds good. Have a great day, Jerry. All right, guys, he's pretty cool. That's pretty much the only reason I went live, just to have some other people make sure, you know, I was okay out here. Hey, I'm gonna walk around the back, check out the vehicles again while I'm here. Maybe we run into another one of those tyrant pricks like that bald Redbeard that wanted to showcase his disdain for the people. So gross. I can't see the chat. It's bright out here. Pepperoni Audits, good to see you. Yeah, guys, be looking for some good content coming up. I just left the county mayor's office to I went to do a record there yesterday, but I've already done a couple, so I took that paperwork home and brought it back to them today, and that's regarding that coward constable. If y'all hadn't seen that video, scroll back and watch that one. He's an elected official. He has not much training. He has arrest powers. He really doesn't answer to anybody. No supervision, right? He makes his money serving civil process papers, $40 a pop, and can carry a firearm, of course, at any time. I do like that I don't see the blue line on this flag on these vehicles. I do like that. He's horrible. No accountability whatsoever. And now he's got people in the comments. I posted it on a community post. I'm pretty sure I actually know it's a family member of his, you know, calling me a jerk, and she's just a bootlicker talking about how good he was, blah blah. And he's horrible in my opinion. But when I go to get these records for him, you know, the sheriff said, well, you have to go to the commission, election commission, which I did, and they were able to give me the record of his oath that he swore to, and he told me that he only swears the oath to the Tennessee Constitution, only has to enforce that, and the oath clearly states the Tennessee Constitution as well as the American Constitution. So he's just as dumb as he looks. He's laughable. But none of them could tell me where I would get his, how much he actually earns. Nobody knows where I would find that, or where I would find out about his complaints, or where I would complain to. Just all kind of nonsense. And that shows you a problem with that position, in my opinion. I think it's way outdated in Tennessee. We don't need a constable. We don't need a stable officer. Well, we need all officers to be stable, but I'm talking about horse stable officers. That's really what a constable is, to deal with livestock and thieves, rustlers, you know, some bullshit. And they've made it some new role. And he basically has the same authority and powers as sheriff without any accountability and transparency. So I'm not just seeking to get his record. That's a record I submitted today with the county mayor, was to try to find out where I'd get that information. But I'm also going to pursue getting that position ousted from this county. Whether I'll be successful or not will remain to be seen. But it doesn't look like it's too hard, according to the law of how you do it. Just take so many, I think, commissioners to vote it. Yeah, there we go. There goes the K9. He wouldn't talk to me yesterday. I was trying to get him to talk to me. You'll see that in the video coming up. He was in his car, refused to have a word with me until, here come another one, until the sheriff come out. And then he acted like, well, I'll to you how the hell you was. Hey, but he waved at me. Then the sheriff told me, when I come up here and complain on that one detective that was acting like a complete jackass to me, he told me, well, I try to call you and talk to you about it because it's in the policy. They should do that. He didn't try to call me. He said, you left a number on there. I've never left a number on anything, right? So he's 10 pounds of shit in a 5-pound bag, overflowing with it. Also, a city police officer told me at the commissioner meeting where I was protesting at the other night that he subscribed to my channel and that I'd give him my name. And that's not true at all. The only thing I told him that might even give him a clue is that told him nothing tastes better than a hillbilly pig roast. But he said I gave him my channel name, and what I think it is when I finally submitted for a public record that's pursuant to the Tennessee Public Records Act, you actually do have to prove residency. I know it's a Fourth Amendment violation. So I finally went back and finally proved it, just because I wanted the record, even though it's bullshit. But I think he got my name from that, in my opinion. There's a Sambu line, but at least it ain't on a flag. I met him yesterday. That thing needed a cleaning. He got her cleaned up because it was filthy as hell. Let's see if he'll... I don't know if he's in there. Here's the dog. I don't want to rile the dog up too much and get bit. Oh, he ain't in there. I don't mind him leaving his vehicle running when the dog's in there, right? Got to take care of the dog. Absolutely got to take care of the dog. I'll get down here in the shade and see if I can't see the chat, see if any of you saying anything to me here in just a minute. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that that officer that said I gave him my channel name intentionally went and looked at my name that I put on that public records request so he'd know who it was. Well, that wouldn't give him my channel name, so I might be wrong. I'll go back and look at the footage because I don't want to be a liar, but I'm pretty sure I hadn't given any of these people around here my channel name, just said nothing tastes better than a hillbilly pig roast, right? Let's see who we got in here. NC Tire Hunter, my brother. I see you now, man. Good to see you. Hope everything's good with you, man. We're going to have to get together. I know I said I was going to call you, but you know how I am. How you doing?
All right, bud. You?
All better than I deserve. You an employee here? No? You got a key card to get in, but you don't work here?
Contractor.
Oh, contractor. Man. Hey, you have a good day.
You too, bud.
Yeah, we'll do. So hopefully, this dude said he'd give me my audio file of the call that the health department submitted on me, and I'll put that video together coming up too. I got some good ones coming up. The city officer said he didn't even know what qualified immunity was, and he was welcoming the education. That's what he said himself. I welcome the education, so I educated him. And the sheriff here told me that we'd always be on opposite sides of our view on the need for qualified immunity. I'm not hating on the sheriff real bad other than that stance. He had some good things to say too about how bad officers need to be ousted from the force. He talked about the 5 officers in Memphis and what they did to that fella and how they got what they deserve for the crime that they committed. And the sheriff had a lot of good things to say. Let me look at the chat again. Poor dairy farmer. News now Ninja Gonzo. I want to point out this sign that you've all seen. That one right there. Well, they had one at the town hall here, and the police department's in there too. So the first time I went in there, I recorded it and walked around the building. Didn't mention it. I just tested it, civil disobedience. And how you doing today?
All right.
That's good. Check out what's on the
You're
book.
not supposed to be filming that in here.
Anyway, I'm not listening to that nonsense.
You seen the sign out there?
Yeah, I was just talking about the sign. Here's your sign. You got one. No, seriously, I can record in here. It's public access. I can definitely record in here. Matter of fact, I'm doing it right now. Actually, I'm live streaming.
Right out there. You're not supposed to be filming anything in here.
I'm not just filming anything. I'm filming you. I mean, you're being ridiculous. I can definitely film in here. I am filming in here. Live streaming here. I'm going to continue to do it. Oh, come on through there. Well, you got there some Krispy Kreme donuts? You feeding the pigs and that? All right. Don't try to violate my rights, man. I'm in a public building. Can't trespass my eyes. I have every right to be here. There's nothing that prohibits me from actually filming in here besides that arbitrary sign. It's different in restricted areas. This is not restricted. I did
But
this.
it says right there.
Yeah, it's arbitrary. I did
And
this.
it says right out there.
Yeah, I
You're
did.
not supposed to be filming anything
Yeah,
in here.
I don't care what it says. I'm going to do what the
You don't
Constitution.
care?
No, I don't care at all. I'm going to do what the Constitution allows me to do, and not some bogus, arbitrary sign that has no statute behind it. Yeah, you need to learn something a little bit there, buddy. I did the same thing when I was down at the town hall in the police department. And I sounded a word, I just recorded the sign, walked around the building, and I come back 2-3 days later and they done scraped that sign off because they know it's unconstitutional too. So maybe before you get to spewing some nonsense, you might ought to learn the law and quit trying to prohibit me from doing what I'm allowed to do. Anyway, you have a good day, all right? I noticed you were smoking farther than so close to the door the other day. That's good to see. All right, guys, there you go. That silly dude, man. Hey, hey, let's see, up here. No smoking within 100 feet of entrance. So they like to try to impose petty shit on us all the time, right? So I called him out on that. I don't really care. I'm a smoker. I probably should have just asked him for a cigarette, but, you know, I got in his butt a little bit about it, and he wanted to go tell Daddy Sheriff. Anyway, the sheriff's pretty cool. I appreciate all of you being there, hitting that thumbs up for me. The PDFL, Texas Scout Audits, EJ74 Mad Max Data Miner. Data mining. Appreciate all of you. If I missed anybody, I do apologize. Make sure I don't see any more of these badged. Here comes a school resource officer. There's a case in Chattanooga, it's probably over a year ago now, a school resource officer dealing with a kid that was, you know, he's kind of being disturbing in high school. He wasn't breaking a law or anything, right? But the officer got caught up in his ego and his misconception of his authority. Wound up dragging this teenager who's in the bleachers around by his dreadlocks. In the bleachers, he tackled him down. They wrestled around. Body cam fell off, and he finally got him out to the side and he pepper sprayed him, and it was all kind of craziness. And that went pretty viral. That's about 30 minutes from here. And the next day, the student body, and they did a walkout. And they didn't just leave school, they walked out onto the football field and other areas. And they had their protest signs because of what had happened, and they made speeches about it. And man, I tell you what, I like to see the youth in this day and age that know about rights violations and about their rights of what they can do to redress it, right? So that was awesome to see. So when I know more about that, I'm going to put a story together and a follow-up, and I'll present that to you guys. I'm not going to chase that school resource officer all the way down there, but I think that's not a good position in my opinion. And we all know what happened in Uvalde, Texas, and how the police responded to that, and how they treated the parents who wanted to do something to try to help the kids, even though they were too cowardly to do so. So I don't really see the school resource officer myself as being a great position and anything beneficial. I don't see more government ever really being the solution to anything. But hey guys, I'm just rambling on now. Thank you, Texas Scout Audits. I see you out there doing some good work. Y'all subscribe, hit that bell notification. Had a good Karen video, my part 2 of the public records request video I put up today. It's kind of funny, but y'all go check that out if you want. And I'll wait one more minute. really want to talk to that school resource officer, but I'm not going to chase her down, man. We'll see if this is one that I've talked to yet or not. If it is, I probably ain't going to even try to talk to them. I like to meet the ones I haven't had any engagement with yet. All right. Hey, how's it going? I was doing good, doing good. So, but I don't think I've met you yet. May I ask your name, your badge number?
Officer Winters, badge 187.
Winters, 187.
Yes.
All right, I appreciate it. That's really all I want from you. Hey, y'all honor your oath, all right?
Yes, sir.
And be good. Be good at it. Don't forget nothing tastes better than the hillbilly pig roast.
That's better than cigarette.
That's right, man. All right, guys. Y'all heard it. Ain't nothing tastes better than a hillbilly pig roast. So I appreciate you guys for being here. NC Tarrant Hunter, I got to ride back here pretty long, but I may holler at you when I get to where I need to be. Y'all remember to be good at it. And don't forget that nothing tastes better than a hillbilly pig roast. And we going to catch y'all on the next one. Peace.